One of my favorite shows of all time is True Blood, and a lot of you have told me that you're also fans of the show, so I was inspired to create a sexy vampire look for Halloween. Let's get started. I've already applied my foundation, but I've avoided the eye area just because I want to make the most of any dark shadows there. Vampires, FYI, are not supposed to look well rested. Vampires don't get much, well, they don't get any sun, and are dead, so their skin tone is lighter and a bit ashier than normal, so I recommend dusting on a white shadow over your face just to lighten and get that more lifeless effect going on. You'll want to contour and shade the hollows of your cheeks and temples just to make your bone structure really stand out. Start with a warm brown, and then go back in with some gray just to make sure that you don't look healthy or lively. To make your cheekbones pop, add a little extra white underneath the part where you applied the contouring and also on the tops of the cheeks. Now for the eyes, start by smoothing on a primer over your lids to keep your eye makeup looking magically flawless for hours. To create a sunken in and sleepy effect, start shading in the hollows of your eyes, starting with a brown and then adding some gray. You might be wondering why I keep using brown first and then gray. It's because the gray on its own looks kind of blah, but applying a warm brown underneath gives it something to blend into. Next, I applied a deep brown shadow onto my lids, just going up to the crease. I traced a deep purpley red shadow along the crease and blended it in with a fluffy shadow brush. Feel free to build up the intensity to avoid putting on more than you can blend in all at once. I used the black eyeshadow in the outer corner of the eye, bringing it up in a V shape onto the crease. With a fluffy brush, I'm swiping a little bit of a brown and gray along my lower lash line to create shadows. Highlight the inner corners and the brow bone with a shimmery white or even a silver eyeshadow. Smudge some of the black eyeshadow along your lower lash line as well. Let's finish up the eyes by first lining along our top lash line with the black liquid eyeliner and winging out the ends a bit. Then apply a very black mascara to your top and bottom lashes. I was inspired to use some long, wispy, yet sort of natural looking lashes along my top lash line, as if you pay attention on True Blood, everyone is wearing false lashes in every single scene from the second season on. Even Lafayette. In so many vampire tutorials, I see people doing dark lips, and I get that it's vampy, but my vampire keeps up with the times and knows that when you do a dark eye, you're better off with a softer lip.
Hello gorgeous, my name is Eliza and I am 500 years old. And apparently I also have a lisp on account of these here fangs. You'd think after 500 years I've gotten used to them, but nope. There's a lot of misconceptions about vampires. Did I mention that I'm a vampire? I'm a vampire. Primarily that they don't exist. And I'm here to tell you that we do. We are in existence. And I'm here to prove that to you as I am making this video here. Tastes just like candy.
And of course, no vampire is complete without blood. Oh, positive, anyone?
A lot of people ask me what it's like being dead, but I have to say I never felt more alive since I became a vampire. I'll drink to that. look into my eyes, you will subscribe to this channel. Look into my eyes. My name is Eliza, and I am 5,000 years old. That's when my teeth were falling out all the time. And if the fangs didn't give it away, yes, I am a vampire. I used to eat humans, but now thanks to True Blood, that's all been stopped. And apparently I also have a little bit of a lisp on account of these fangs. I've been making videos under the alias or underneath my alter ego of Jessica Harlow. And, you know, it gets quite tiring trying to pretend that you're a human.